Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ, and it's a little late in the day to be recording videos, but hey, whatever. Wearing a bear shirt to go with my bear pajamas. The original shirt, gone forever. And already, it's all crumpled up a bit, and it happens. So, we're going to be talking about something that kind of annoyed people back in G2's run. Yes, this is a G2 video. If you don't like that, well, whatever. So, remember these? Yeah, Golly Master. This is the prize version I won in a BC Power raffle. And, that tends to happen. The Toa Masters used these quote-unquote gears. They're actually called knobs. And for some stupid reason, some people had a problem with these. Well, I can't really take it off because it'll destroy the set. The knobs. These yellow things. Why are you bitching about these? Because they're simpler than the gears that we're used to in the Toa Mata sets and Toa Nova sets, which are over there. I will never understand you people. The knobs are four-lobed with pinholes that you can insert a pin rod sized thing like these into. And they're useful. They've actually been used in Bionicle G1. You may have forgotten. The Boxor vehicle uses these knobs, because I'm pretty sure the designers were thinking that these parts would be the most useful for the set. And they were right. I had the Boxor. It was fucking awesome. And it used dark gray knobs. Four-lobed gears as an alternative name for it. There was another set that used it. In 2003! This time it was Takanuva's Usanui vehicle. Also the same colored pieces. The knobs. In order for the landing gear to swivel up. These were also revisited in 2005 with two Titan sets. Rudaka with her spinner claw thing, and Kitongu with his spinning shield-like weapon thing. That's four sets in G1 that use this damn piece. And you're bitching about it being used in G2 sets? Yes, it was used for Hero Factory as well. It was used as the for the spokes of the Speeda Demon bike, which is pretty fucking cool. I like the Speeda Demon bike. Not as much as the Furno bike, although that version of Furno is infinitely worse than the retail version of Furno. I say retail, I mean the canister version, whatever. And if there's any other sets from G1 that use the knobs, I don't remember. But those were four that I could think of, plus the Hero Factory set. And you know what, I'm pretty sure the knobs were also used for another Hero Factory set, I just can't remember. But the knobs were used for the Toa Masters, the Skull Villains, Akimu, and pretty much most of the 2016 sets in some way, shape, or form. The Beasts even used them, except for Storm Beast. I don't see why people had such a big fucking deal about these knobs. These are fine. They are practical. They work, and there you go. So why bitch about it? The thing is, without reinforcements from these small, tiny little gears, in which Golly has 2 of them, they would just swing all over the place. This is a problem with Tahoe Master, I think. And yes, you do need extra gears, actual gears, the smallest ones, to help with, yeah. So, that's what they did. So, the knobs are simpler than the normal gears that we are used to with, for example, the Toa Nuva back there. And for LEGO to use them in Bionicle G2 felt like heresy to some people. You're the heretics. I mean, come on, this is fine. It gets the point across. I mean, they're all yellow here on Golly because, well, she's got other yellow bits here on her. And even on her chest print, which is a faded yellow, which is fine. So, it matches the color scheme! Don't bitch about something that you don't understand 100%. This is 100% fine, in my opinion. I like the knobs. I think they are more easy to grasp onto. And, in general, it's just fun to play around with this, you know? A little bit of squeak here and there, but, you know. So, I don't know. Obviously, I'd like to believe that the people who bitched about the knobs moved on by now. And instead bitched about something else regarding, well, recent LEGO sets. In fact, I'd like to think the people that bitched about the knobs bitched about the GWP, Tahoe, and Takua. Again, over there, but on a shelf. You people are never happy, you're never satisfied. You know what? Go fuck yourselves. Tea's way too hot, I can't even drink it. So, if you like the knobs at all and have respect for the fact that they were used at all in G1 and G2 and Hero Factory, among other themes, it's a good piece. It works. It gets the point across. Yeah, so it's more useful than you think. And I don't get these people. What is their problem? The knobs are fine. There's nothing wrong with them. I have to keep bringing up the simple thing because that's all that people seem to bitch about is the simplicity of these sets and the knobs. Again, you're never satisfied, you're never happy, go fuck yourselves. This is a fine set in my opinion. This is a fine piece in my opinion. Everything about Golly Master is perfectly fine. So, the knobs, they may have been a controversial piece for LEGO to use for Bionicle sets. But hey, LEGO are no strangers to controversies. I made a video about this before. Earlier this year, I think. So, there you go. The knobs are useful. They're 100% useful. They're mostly usable, well, they're usable in Technic vehicles too. You can use them with Technic. If you're a crafty individual and can design a pretty awesome Technic set that uses these, there are LEGO Technic sets that actually use these. I think. I'm pretty sure. So, in conclusion, y'all are idiots. I mean, really. The knobs are not bad at all. They may be slightly problematic, but, I mean, come on. If the target audience for these was the kids kids can grasp onto this easily using 3 fingers, and even if they slip, they can still catch on to it because it's 4 lobs. And I'll leave it at that. So, and a double. Ow. 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 Yeah. Still can't drink the tea because it's way too fucking hot. Why am I seeing dust particles? So, that's it for this video. I'll be back with another video for today. So, stay tuned for more videos. And what do you think about the knobs? Are they really as bad as some people like to believe they were? Because people had a problem with them. And I don't understand why. I think they were just looking for something to complain about with the G2 sets. The G2 sets are fine. I have learned to accept Skull Scorpio, Lord of Skull Spiders, and Qatar as decent sets, at best. They look pretty cool, too. Maybe a little ridiculous, at least back then it was. But a decade ago, these knobs were enough to piss people off. And that is just ridiculous. If you're one of those people, you might want to rethink your life, bud. I mean, seriously. If those knobs are enough to piss someone off, well, there's just no hope for them. I mean, seriously. So, let's discuss this in the comment section below. I personally think the knobs are fine. They're just as effective as normal gears, with the assistance of those little tiny gears in dark gray. They're fine. What more do you want? And you know what? The normal gears made a return in black, obviously, in some sets from 2016. Most sets, probably. And even in 2015, those gears were still being used. Anyway. So, that's it. Stay tuned for more videos. I am TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks there. Have a good fucking day, and peace.